The days of using D-aspartic acid are completely done. Today, I want to talk to you guys about my top 5 testosterone enhancing supplements. Number 1, first and foremost, is Tungcat Ali, otherwise known as Long Jack for the registered trademark version. To me, if there's a singular ingredient for testosterone, that is king. Okay, now the dosing on that can be anywhere typically between 200 milligrams and 400 milligrams. I always recommend starting at the lower side and working your way up as your body adapts to you taking this ingredient. Number 2 for me is Fedosia. Fedosia extract, although the standardization on it is a little bit finicky, and you'll find that different companies have different standardizations, that paired with Long Jack or Tungcat seem to be like the best 1-2 punch that you can find. We actually sell a product from NutraBio's side brand, Unbound, which is just those 2 ingredients at the proper dosing that you would need. And we've had customers who are healthy, normal customers show us 150-point increases in their total testosterone levels, which for 2 ingredients, for a lifetime natural of somebody who's healthy and not completely depleted on their testosterone levels, I mean, that's wonderful proof that these 2 ingredients work. Number 3 is Shilajit. Now, this ingredient has a ton of popularity right now. It comes in tars, it comes in gels and tinctures and pills. It's kind of all over the place, and it's very difficult to measure which one is going to be better. It's not to say that it coming from the tar type material isn't the best. I would just say it's probably very inconsistent from brand to brand. And trying to understand like different lots. Like I prefer to take a pill that is going to show the standardization. For instance, like Innovafarm has a very high standardization with a very high dose, and to me that just creates a simplistic ritual of dosing, and I prefer that. The 4th most important supplement is definitely zinc magnesium. I've talked about this product ad nauseum at this point. However, it just needs to be said. Typically people that are into fitness sports are depleted of zinc and magnesium, and it's something that can enhance your REM sleep as well as enhance the frequency of your REM cycles. So we know that sleep has a direct correlation to your hormone optimization, and if you can enhance your sleep, you will enhance your hormone optimization. It's that simple. The 5th most important ingredient is KSM-66, otherwise known as ashwagandha. Now, I put this in there even though most people relate it to cortisol. We know that cortisol and testosterone have a direct correlation. So the higher the cortisol, typically the lower the testosterone levels. Now it doesn't necessarily mean that the lower the cortisol levels, the higher the testosterone. However, there is some correlation, and we have seen that happen with a lot of people. The dosing on KSM-66 is all over the place though. What most people call the clinical dosing of KSM-66 is actually the baseline dosing of 600 milligrams a day. Now, we've seen dosing as high as 5 grams a day, but what I would suggest, especially if you're taking this in conjunction with other stuff, is start at that baseline dose of 600 milligrams a day, and you can split that up if you'd like. And then if you feel like you want to add more and you're seeing benefits from it, you can add from there. I would say 600 milligrams to 1.2 grams a day would really be the range that I would want to stick in, especially if I'm taking it with other ingredients. Now that we've ran through my top 5 supplements for enhancing testosterone levels, which are Tungcat Ali, Fedosia extract, Shilajit, we have ZMA, and we have KSM-66, I want to talk to you about 5 things you can do to enhance your testosterone levels on your own without supplementation. As someone who suffered from low T in most of their 20s, I just want to tell you the things that I did to increase my levels naturally. The first thing is, which was the easiest, is weight training. We all know that weight training and resistance exercise can help stimulate your hormones, and it's absolutely necessary for proper body composition. The second thing was eating cholesterol-rich foods. Now, I'm not talking about processed foods with a lot of cholesterol in them. I'm talking about meat that had cholesterol in them, right? So eating fattier foods such as, chicken thighs, eggs with the yolk, beef that has the fat in it. All of that stuff was very important. Obviously, there's a means to an end there. You don't want too much dietary cholesterol. However, there is some conversion of dietary cholesterol to your hormones, and obviously there is some conversion of dietary cholesterol to your cholesterol, right? So everything has to be within balance. Too much of anything is a bad thing. Eating too much dietary cholesterol will not, turn you into Arnold and give you, 2,000 level testosterone levels. So keep that in mind, but it was a necessary part for me to get my levels up. The third thing I did was really hone down on my sleep quality. Not only did I need to focus on the length of sleep that I would have every night, but the quality of that sleep. And as I touched on previously, ZMA helps enhance your sleep. So that's been a necessary part of my life for many years now. But just making sure I got deep REM sleep was very, very important for letting my body reset and rebuild and optimize my hormones. The fourth thing for me was just keeping my physical activity high. Whether you consider that increasing your NEAT or an active recovery day, however you want to categorize it, I don't think really matters. For me personally, I was doing construction on my house. I do a lot of yard work and landscaping. I play with the kids a lot of physical activity there. And all of that stuff helps keep your body busy. It helps keep it mobile and moving. And at the end of the day, like, your body does not want to be sitting on a couch, scrolling on your phone, or watching TV. It wants to move, right? We have all these cool joints and ligaments and muscles for a reason. Get outside, use them. It all absolutely helps. The last thing I have on this list is keeping your body weight in check. Naturally, when your body weight rises, your testosterone levels can decline a little bit. If you're pushing that in excess and your body fat's getting high. So although body weight is a direct correlation to some of the other things I spoke about, which is activity, weight training, and your sleep quality, I think overall, if you just try to keep a leaner physique, your testosterone levels will respond positively to that. To recap, we gave you 5 supplements and 5 things you can do that are not supplements to help increase your testosterone levels. And if you do all 10 of these things, I think you're going to find that you're optimizing your hormones and you're giving your body the best chance it has to build a good, strong physique.